Hartford Police releasing this body cam video quickly after multiple videos of this incident began circulating on social media, garnering a lot of attention from people questioning exactly what happened.
I want your badge number!
An officer's body camera capturing what police say was a traffic stop along Blue Hills Avenue Monday afternoon in Hartford. Police telling the woman behind the wheel the car is reported stolen.
Listen, see your car right here, ma'am? See it's on red. You see AW8.
There's no possible way.
I don't know. It's reported as stolen, but
No,
I guess she's the
I'm not
registered
Miss
owner.
Thompson. I'm Sydney
So how's it registered stolen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Police later saying in a statement the car was wanted specifically for involvement in a shots fired incident in a neighboring town. Police saying the wanted sheet, quote, also lists many vehicles that are reported stolen. An argument ensues between the woman and police as to why she cannot leave.
You see I'm the owner.
Would you let me talk? If
Sure.
you're the owner, we'll take it out of the system and we'll have you on your way. But
What are you
that's
gonna
why
do it?
we're confirming that you're the owner.
What else do you need?
To run you in the
What
system to
else do
make
you
sure this
need?
car is registered. All right?
Give me my registration and my insurance now.
Ma'am,
The situation escalates when the woman gets back behind the wheel with her young child in the back seat.
get over
I'll
there.
just leave.
No, you can't leave. You can't.
It's my car. I can absolutely.
Ma'am,
Like, do you have the keys?
ma'am, get out of the car. What are you doing?
Hartford Police instructing her to get out of the vehicle.
It's my car.
Yo, what are you
Stolen.
doing?
It's my car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Stay back.
Step by.
Leave my sister alone. Leave me alone. Leave
Ma'am.
Police then move forward in arresting her. In the bottom right corner, you can see the woman on the ground yelling she can't breathe while being arrested. Police say during the chaos, there was a male passenger who took the child and left. Police say that man is a suspect in the shots fired incident. Police then attempt to place the woman inside the back of a cruiser while the woman calls out for a supervisor, before eventually leaving the scene with police. Now, police say they did physically restrain the woman, describing her as extremely uncooperative. Hartford Police also addressing claims that an officer's knee was on the woman's neck, saying that based on an initial review, the officer's knee was hovering over the woman's head. Police say the woman was not injured and was transported to the hospital for evaluation. Mayor Luke Bronin telling Fox 61 in a statement tonight, any use of force, even without the use of a weapon, is a serious matter, and this incident will be reviewed by the police department, as all uses of force are. And the woman was charged with interfering with police and reckless endangerment. Hartford Police say use of force in this incident will be reviewed by the department. Live in Hartford tonight, Zania Maldonado, Fox 61 News.